Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are discussing an extremely important update that has sparked hope and excitement among Filipinos all over the country. According to social media sources, defense sources, and credible reports, the long-awaited Japanese Coast Guard vessels, often referred to as the largest and most advanced of their kind, are expected to begin arriving in the Philippines as early as 2026. This is a monumental development for the nation, a moment we have been waiting for with anticipation for years. These vessels are more than just steel and technology, they are a symbol of protection, national pride, and sovereignty. For decades, the Philippines has faced significant challenges in protecting its vast maritime territory. Illegal fishing has depleted resources, foreign vessels have entered our waters without permission, and powerful nations, including China, have regularly tested our maritime boundaries. The infamous monster ship from China, which has repeatedly entered Philippine waters, has long been a source of tension and concern. For ordinary citizens, fishermen, and coastal communities, these incursions have been a constant reminder of vulnerability. But now, change is on the horizon. By 2026, the arrival of these state-of-the-art Japanese Coast Guard vessels, BRP Teresa Magbanua, MRRV 9701, and BRP Melchora Aquino, MRRV 9702, will mark a turning point in the country's maritime security. Social media users have been abuzz with discussions and excitement over these new ships. Posts on various platforms, including Twitter and Facebook, highlight the anticipation of their arrival, and many users are expressing relief and pride that the Philippines will soon have more robust maritime protection. Social media has been filled with comments like, "Finally, our fishermen will be safer," and "It's about time our waters are respected." These reactions reflect the emotional connection that people have to the security of their homeland, and the strong hope that these vessels will change the game. Defense sources, on the other hand, provide a more technical perspective. According to these sources, the vessels, BRP Teresa Magbanua, MRRV 9701, and BRP Melchora Aquino, MRRV 9702, are 97 meters long, equipped with advanced radar and communication systems, and fully capable of search and rescue operations. They are designed to withstand harsh sea conditions, intercept unauthorized vessels, and conduct both defensive and humanitarian missions. These ships will strengthen the Philippine Coast Guard's ability to patrol and secure the country's extensive maritime territory, giving authorities the capacity to respond quickly and efficiently to both natural disasters and potential threats. Defense sources emphasize that these vessels are not just symbolic, they represent a tangible increase in capability that will have measurable impacts on maritime security. Credible reports from recognized maritime publications and news outlets also confirm that these vessels are part of a strategic plan between the Philippines and Japan. While earlier sources suggested a timeline stretching from 2026 to 2028, the latest confirmed information indicates that the first ships, BRP Teresa Magbanua, MRRV 9701, and BRP Melchora Aquino, MRRV 9702, are slated to arrive as early as 2026. This means that in just a few short years, the Philippine Coast Guard will have access to a fleet of modern vessels capable of protecting both the nation's people and its resources. These reports highlight that this is not merely a purchase of equipment but also an investment in the country's long-term security infrastructure. Let us take a closer look at what these ships, BRP Teresa Magbanua, MRRV 9701, and BRP Melchora Aquino, MRRV 9702, mean for the Filipino people. Imagine fishermen going out to sea, no longer worried about illegal intrusions into their fishing zones. Imagine coastal communities having immediate assistance during typhoons and storms, thanks to the search and rescue capabilities of these vessels. Imagine the pride that every citizen feels, knowing that the country now has modern, powerful ships capable of protecting the nation's waters. The arrival of these vessels is a morale booster, a signal to the world that the Philippines is serious about safeguarding its sovereignty. From a strategic perspective, the presence of these vessels, BRP Teresa Magbanua, MRRV 9701, and BRP Melchora Aquino, MRRV 9702, will help balance power in the region. The South China Sea has long been a contested area, with multiple nations asserting claims and deploying naval and coast guard ships. The arrival of Japanese-built Coast Guard vessels in 2026 will give the Philippines a stronger presence in its own waters, allowing it to respond more effectively to incursions. Defense experts note that while these ships are not military warships, their size, capabilities, and technology make them a formidable tool for deterrence and defense. This is also a story of international cooperation. Japan is providing not just vessels but also expertise and support. The partnership between Japan and the Philippines is a reflection of trust, mutual interest, and shared commitment to peace and stability in the region. Social media users have noted this relationship as a positive example of how nations can collaborate for security and humanitarian purposes. Defense analysts stress that this partnership strengthens regional stability and provides the Philippines with the tools it needs to protect its interests. Now, as the channel host, I want to share my personal perspective. In my opinion, 2026 will be a historic year for the Philippines. These vessels, BRP Teresa Magbanua MRRV 9701 and BRP Melchora Aquino MRRV 9702, are more than hardware. They are symbols of hope, protection, and national pride. When they arrive, they will inspire confidence not only in our Coast Guard but in every Filipino citizen who cares about the safety and sovereignty of our nation. From fishermen and local communities to policymakers and citizens, the arrival of these ships will strengthen the sense of security across the country. I believe that seeing these vessels patrolling our waters will ignite a renewed sense of ownership, pride, and determination to protect our homeland. Furthermore, the emotional impact cannot be overstated. Social media posts already reflect the excitement and hope of citizens, and this is complemented by the analytical insights from defense sources and credible maritime reports. Combining these perspectives provides a full picture. The people are emotionally ready to embrace this development, the Coast Guard will be operationally empowered, and the nation as a whole will gain strategic advantages.